Hi guys, it's Mango and welcome back to my channel. The episode starts off with all the couples going to their big house, to the mansion where they're going to stay throughout the tell-all. Now, all the couples arrive at the house and Guillermo was one of the few that arrived alone, and he revealed to the rest of the cast that he and Cara have separated. Another person who arrived alone was Jasmine, who said that Matt was going to join her the next day, and she was not very welcome. Gino was the last person to arrive at the mansion, and all the couples ran to him in support and told him that Jasmine was speaking about him before he had arrived. So Gino didn't waste any time and he went to confront Jasmine for talking about him while behind his back. And at that point, Elizabeth and Darcy, who were sitting with Jasmine, went to defend Jasmine while the rest of the couples were actually ganging up. It was very pro Gino, and that did give Gino the sort of support and motivation that he needed to go full out angry mode and threaten, get more aggressive, which is not something that we've seen Gino do as often. And even though Jasmine did try to stay calm, it didn't really last long. And she did confront Gino for trying to lie about their relationship. And things got really escalated from the very first evening at the house, and it made Jasmine actually go and stay at a hotel because she didn't want to stay in the same house with couples. Go to the studio in New York so that they can start the first day of the tell. Now, Sean started off by introducing all the couples, getting into the deep issues with Jasmine and Gino and Matt, who made his first appearance at the tell-all. The first clip that they showed was when Jasmine revealed to Gino that she's pregnant. Jasmine burst out in tears while she was watching the scene, and Sean asked Jasmine if she feels bad about how much she hurt Gino with the pregnancy, and Jasmine was honest and she said that she feels really bad and she understands him and how he responded and everything, and that she didn't want that to happen. Sean goes on to ask Gino how he feels about it and how he feels about Jasmine crying so much, and he says that they're crocodile tears, and things quickly escalate because Jasmine didn't like that she was also being confronted by the rest of the couples for hurting. Things were trying to calm down. Sean asked Jasmine about her relationship with Matt and where they're at currently, and they also showed the clip where Matt proposed to Jasmine towards the end of the previous episode. Sean asked Matt how he felt about Jasmine's rejection to marrying him, and he said that he was very honest as well, and he said that for him it was hurtful and important because he doesn't know where the relationship lies, and for him it's a serious relationship, but he doesn't know where Jasmine is because it seems like she's back and forth all the time emotionally with Gino and him, and she's a turmoil right now, and he doesn't like that. Jasmine replies by saying that for her, she doesn't want to get married again because she doesn't want anyone to have the power of a green card or accuse her that she married Matt for a green card. And she also proceeded to say that even though she loves Matt, she wants to be alone. And at that point, Andrei gets a bit angry and tells Jasmine that that's not right to say for the father of your child. Soon after that, Sean invites Jasmine and Gino's cousin and his wife and his nephew to the set. And let's just say things got heated between Gino and his cousin when they were literally in each other's faces because Gino wouldn't allow them to speak freely. His cousin, though, was very honest, and he said how Gino didn't treat her right, and even said that from the first week when Gino brought Jasmine to the US, when Gino took Jasmine to the US, he told him that he does not think it's going to work with Jasmine and he doesn't want to be with her. That shocked all the other couples. Gino's nephew started shouting that Jasmine just wanted the green card and that he accused Jasmine of sleeping with Matt before the last resort. At that point, Gino feels a bit more encouraged and takes out his phone, and with a lot of difficulty, he tries to find his proof that Jasmine had cheated on him with Matt before they went to the last resort. He says that he found a lot of phone logs with a number which he believes that belongs to Matt after he Googled it. Matt says that phone number isn't his, and Jasmine says that even when she did speak to Matt, it was just so that he can pick her up and take her to the gym because Gino refused to take her. This claim is backed by Gino's cousin and his wife, and Gino's cousin also revealed that Gino never introduced Jasmine to his immediate circle, not even to his sisters, who, according to Michelle, they live 10 minutes away from his cousin. His wife and nephew leave the set, and Sean invites Gino's former love interest, who Jasmine and her had a very heated scene together in the previous episode, when Jasmine showed up to Michelle's birthday party and immediately confronted Gino and his girlfriend at the time. She said that she went there to tell Jasmine that she should have basically not even been angry with her but with Gino, because she was also been lied to by Gino, as he told her that him and Jasmine were over while Gino was giving Jasmine false hope. Jasmine again escalates things by saying she refuses to listen to her and walks off the set, which makes Gino's ex very angry, and she gets up and starts chasing Jasmine and telling her to go and sit down so that she can listen to what she has to say. Jasmine agrees and goes and sits back down in tears again, doesn't really respond to anyone, doesn't even comment on what Gino's ex has to say or any of the other cast members who call her a narcissist. Sean tries to take the attention away from Gino and Jasmine and goes to the next couple, which is Andrei and Elizabeth and their drama with Loren and Alex. Now, things again here get very heated when Andrei tries to defend himself for reading the text, and how Loren and Alex have the audacity to call him a dick when Alex does worse to his wife. And Sean asks Andrei what exactly he read in the messages, and Andrei reveals that not only did Alex allegedly body shame his wife and compare to other women, but he also refused to go home because he had an interest in a bar woman, and Loren knew that, and that is why she wanted to have the surgery to change her body and fix it after giving birth to her. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.